work ahead of me, and so I probably will be asking you guys for a lot of advice. Let's go. I have a writing journal. We're gonna do some writing today. This cute little... I actually went and picked up a library book order I put in. Happy Thursday. Today I'm going to be vlogging and taking you guys throughout our day, but I am in a rush right now because I'm trying to make sure that I get there at the same time as my team teacher does, because I forgot my lanyard at school. I took it off to take a picture because I don't like wearing it in pictures, and I totally forgot to put it back on. So I need my lanyard to get into the building because it has my badge and my keys, so I need to really hurry and get there, so hopefully we get there at the same time. So I'm going to like actually check in with you guys later once I get to school, and hopefully I get there at the same time. All right, you guys, we did it. I'm at my school. I beat her here, thank goodness, because I just didn't want to like call her and have to have her come down and like let me in. So we are good. I got here a few minutes early, and so I can talk to you guys. But hello, happy Thursday officially. Today is Thursday. I thought it would be fun to vlog today and just kind of show you guys what we do. Today is actually our last school day of the week because tomorrow it is a like PD kind of day, but it's not exactly PD. We're just basically starting planning for coming back in person. If you guys did not see my last vlog, I will link it up above, but we are coming back in person at the end of March, and I'm so excited. So we have like a ton of planning to do. The meeting on Friday is for specifically my school, and it's basically going to go over like procedures and like answer a bunch of questions, and I don't really know, but it's like 3 hours long, so I have a long day tomorrow ahead of me, but we do not have school. But so yesterday we had some meetings too. We had some staff meetings and PLC meetings and stuff, and I started to really realize there are so many procedures I have to think through, like our library, like brain breaks, just like literally everything, like what kind of materials I want to prep for them to have individually at their seats. Like there's just so much to think about. My mind is not even like able to comprehend any of them yet. So I think what I need to do is just like make a giant list of all the things I need to think through, and then think through the procedures. Like I might get some like painter's tape or something and put like marks on the floor, all of those kind of things. Basically all of the procedures that I thought through last year are gonna have to change, obviously, because now there's a ton of different restrictions we have to meet, and so I just have a lot of work ahead of me, and so I probably will be asking you guys for a lot of advice. For those of you who have been back for a while and have thought through these procedures and probably have like, you know, done some trial and error to see what works and what doesn't work. And so definitely I will probably be asking you guys for some advice over on my Instagram. But if you guys are new here, hello, my name is Haley. I am a second-year kindergarten teacher. I would love it if you would subscribe. Also make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy. And also feel free to follow along on Instagram. I post there all the time, ask you guys for advice, post questions box, stuff like that. And so I'd love to have you over there as well. And hopefully my team teacher will be here soon so I can get inside the building. So I will check in with you guys later on today. All right, you guys, I made it. It's been a little adventure of a morning, but I got in, luckily. I think my team teacher might be working from home today or something. I don't really know, but she hasn't texted me back. So I ended up having to move my car and then go through the office, and luckily someone saw me. And so then I was able to get some keys to get in, and then now I have my lanyard again. So we're all good. But anyways, yesterday was the 100th day of school, or actually Tuesday was. And so we made these cute little 100th day little hats, and they loved these. They even wore them yesterday, even though it wasn't the 100th day. They were just so excited to like have something to wear. It was just a really fun craft. I actually sent home another like hat craft for St. Patrick's Day, so we will do that one, and I think they'll really like it. So this is my cute little 100th day hat. But my computer is restarting apparently because it needs to do some updates or something, so that's gonna take a minute, and I need to unload my lunch and just get things situated. But yeah, that's what we're up to today. I have to do like all of my weekly things today because, as I mentioned, we don't have school tomorrow, and I want to be able to focus on just like absorbing the information and beginning to plan to come back. So I want to finish all of our Schoology assignments. I want to finish our weekly schedule, my para schedule, all that kind of stuff that I have to do every Friday. I'm gonna do today so that then tomorrow I can just really focus on what I need to focus on. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write my to-do list, and then I'll show you guys whatever I get up to. All right, you guys, so it is a little while later. It's right before I need to start my class Zoom meeting, but I have all of my things out ready to go. I have a writing journal. We're gonna do some writing today, and I've started on my to-do list. I definitely am not even close to being done, so I have a lot of work to do this afternoon. But so far it's been a really good day. I met with one of my kids one-on-one. I like work with him in the mornings for about 15-20 minutes, and he came on this morning and we were just chatting away. He wanted to finish up his craft that we did yesterday, because on Wednesdays we always do a craft and our Zoom is a lot shorter, so sometimes the kids don't get to finish all the way, and so he was one of them. And so we just finished up his craft and chatted. It was fun to just talk with him and just kind of, you know, have a chill little morning with him. And now I'm just getting ready for our Zoom. I think today will be a really fast, easy day. We're just going through the routines of things that we always do. We're doing things a little bit differently today, but I love teaching writing, so I'm excited to write with them today. So that's what we're up to. I will check with you guys probably after our Zoom meeting and tell you guys how it went, and then also kind of catch up with you guys about some life stuff that I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys about. So that's what we're up to. So I'm gonna hop on my Zoom meeting with them and hopefully have a good day. All right, you guys, it is my lunch break now, and we just finished our Zoom. It went really, really well. I had a really fun day with them. They were in like a really chatty, happy mood, and I loved it. It was so much fun. We just got to chat. It was a little bit more low-key. The student that I worked with this morning, we were just talking about numbers because he was finishing his craft, and he was like, the biggest number, what do you think the biggest number is? And so I had to look it up to figure out what the biggest number was, and I don't even know if it was right, but we talked about that. It was just fun to chat with them. But I'm gonna have lunch right now. So I brought some crackers. I really like these ones. They're really good, and then these are the only ingredients. And then I have some salmon, like wild canned salmon that I just added like some mayonnaise and what else? I don't even remember what else. I made this a few days ago. So I'm gonna have these with the crackers, and then I had some blueberries. But yeah, that's my little lunch. I'm going to work on a lot of stuff this afternoon because I have a lot of work to do for next week. So that's what I'm gonna do during my lunch break, and then I'll show you guys whatever we get up to next. Oh my gosh, you guys, so I just went and checked my mailbox when I went and filled up my water, and I had a letter in the mail, and it was from a student, and I was like, oh, okay. And I opened it, and they sent this cute little I am seriously so shook right now. This is so cute. I just can't even believe they mailed me this. And then so basically it's just a little sea turtle that says my name, and then it says, you're turtly cool. How cute is that? How sweet. Oh, I just miss them so much. I think they might have sent this because of Valentine's Day, and maybe I just didn't get it until now, but oh my gosh, my heart is so happy right now. I just love them. How sweet is this? So I definitely need to send them a message and say thank you, since I won't see them until Monday now. But that's so sweet. It just made my entire life, my entire week for sure. But yeah, so I am doing my to-do list. I finally wrote it down so that I can cross everything off as I go, and get things done. But yeah, I just had to share that because how sweet. Like what? That's so sweet. I love them. This is the ambiance music I'm listening to today with all the lights off. Of course, you guys already know. And it's so cozy. I really like this one. I like the little bookshop. I think it's cute. Hey guys, I am back home now. I actually went and picked up a library book order I had put in. So I had like 6 books or something on hold, and I went and picked them up from the library. If you guys follow me on Instagram, or I have shared on here before that I use my Amazon Fire to read books through my library all the time. I read ebooks. That's like how I read 99% of the books that I read in 2020 was on my Amazon Fire because it's so easy. So I recently got an actual library card that you can check out actual books with. And it's so easy, you guys. Like, I set an appointment to pick up my holds, and I just walk up, grab it, and I leave. I don't even have to talk to anyone. And so it's been really fun to read actual books because I've just been reading like books, you know, through Kindle on my Amazon Fire. So it's been fun to read actual books. So I wanted to share what books I picked up because I just love seeing what other people are reading. So the first book I grabbed is The Best of Friends by Lucinda Berry. I've heard a lot about this. To be honest, I don't really know what it's about, but I do know it's like a thriller kind of book, and this author is supposedly really good, and a couple of other people that have similar tastes to me in books recommended this one, so I'm excited to give this one a read. I really like thriller kind of books. They're just really like engaging to me. So then the next book I got, I'm so excited to read. I'm probably gonna read it all like this weekend. It's called The Vanishing Stair. It is the second book in the Truly Devious series, and I just read the first Truly Devious book, and I didn't know it was a series. And it was so good. I finished it very fast. Within like the first 5 pages, I was super engaged with the story and loved it, and so highly recommend that one. It's really good. So this is the second book in the series, and so I'm excited to read it and see what happens. And there's actually a 3rd book, and there's gonna be a 4th book, so I was excited to find out that there was more than one. The next book I picked up is called Ready Player One. This is obviously a movie. I actually just recently watched the movie, and it was so good. really good. And I decided I wanted to try and read the book. I hope that the book is just as good as the movie. Honestly, usually the book is way better than the movie in my opinion, so this book is probably really great. So I'm gonna be reading this one soon. And then I picked up a couple of like non-fiction books. I've been trying to read more like non-fiction books to like not just read fiction. One of the books I grabbed is called Mind Gut Connection. A few people that I follow on Instagram really recommended this book, and it just talks about how your gut health can impact like your entire life, basically, like your body, your mind, your overall mood, your overall health, the choices you make, all sorts of stuff. So I'm excited to dig into this and learn more. I've been trying to focus on my health a little bit more. I mentioned like my mental health was like a little bit struggling. It's been a few weeks now, but things are doing better, and I was able to make some changes that seem to be really positive. So I'm excited to read this and see if there is more that I can do to help. But since we're talking all about books, I thought I would go through the books that I've read so far this year and recommend a couple of them to you guys, if you guys also are into reading and you're looking for some new suggestions. I do have a GoodReads account. I do put all the books that I read on my GoodReads account. If you guys are interested, it is linked down below in my description. And I'm like friends with so many of you guys on GoodReads, so it's so fun to see what you guys are reading, because then I get suggestions and I see what books you're reading. So let's see. I already mentioned Truly Devious. Really recommend that. Another series I would really recommend is the One of Us is Lying series. I know that a ton of people read this series, I think last year. I read them in January, and they're so good. It's like a mystery. Basically, like something happens. It's like set in a high school, and something happens, and you're basically just trying to figure out like what happened, like what the truth is. And it's really good. I read both of them really quickly. And then the next book I would recommend is called A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. And I know it has like an off-putting title, but it's actually about this girl who's in high school, and she's, for her high school capstone or her senior thesis, is researching a murder case that happened in their town. And she's basically just trying to see if the person who is assumed guilty is actually guilty, or if she thinks it's someone else, and if she can prove that, basically, is what the story's about. And it's really good. So those are the 3 books that I've read this year so far that have been really good. So far this year I've read 8 books, which is really cool, because last year I at this point had only read like 4. So yeah, I've been reading a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's vlog. That's pretty much all that I'm gonna be up to today. Basically, Warren has like a couple of meetings left today. I am probably gonna make some dinner and we're probably gonna head to bed. It's not gonna be that much exciting stuff left for the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and also let me know if you like to hear about what books I'm reading, because I can definitely start to incorporate more of that into my vlogs and recommend books and let you know what books I did not like, because there's been a couple books I did not like. And just book chats, basically. I like hearing what other people are reading, so let me know if you guys are interested in that as well, and I can start incorporating more of that into my vlogs. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Today and not tomorrow.